Hi, my name is Susan Gylling, and chances are, if you're watching this video, I am your child's advisory teacher at I Succeed. And I'm super excited to have them be a part of my course load so I can help them be successful. I enjoy working with the kids here at the school. So thanks for letting them be in my class. I wanted to make this video just to kind of let you know what supports I have to offer as an advisory teacher. So first thing first, your child is enrolled in a course called student orientation, and we often just call that the advisory course, but its technical name is student orientation. Now this course does have assignments that are in it, and they're awesome assignments to help your child understand kind of how the school works and some of the basic expectations, but it does not count for an actual grade on their transcript, and it doesn't count towards their lesson requirements each week. So encourage them to go through it, but don't make it something that they stress about. It's more of a resource to turn to. And so, especially if they started a little later in a quarter, don't have them work on that until they've finished their actual coursework. That's kind of the best suggestion, and just use it more as something to look at for help. But it is an awesome resource to learn from. I wanted to just call your attention to a few announcements on here. So at the very top of this course is my contact information. And so if you ever need to get a hold of me, or your child does, and you're not sure what my number is, this is an awesome place to go to. And you can write it down right now if you need it. But everything you need to get a hold of me is here. So my phone number is here. It's a Google Voice number, so feel free to call or text me on it. If your child needs to talk to me face to face, that's totally okay. They can come to a live office hour on Tuesdays from 8:15 to 9:15, and they click that link and it'll bring them right in. If that time doesn't work and they still need to meet with me, they can set up another time and we'll figure that out from there. My email is listed right here, and then Google Chat is an awesome way for your child to get a hold of me. If they just log into their Gmail account, they'll be able to access that Google Chat. And I'm really quick about getting back to students when they use that. So if they've just got a quick question like, hey, Mrs. Gilling, how many lessons have I completed so far this week? If they're not sure, they just send me that in the chat and I'll answer very quickly. So please encourage them to use that. So one of the biggest ways I support students as an advisor is by keeping track of them on their attendance. I'd really encourage you to look through your child's email, and I think it's sent to you as well, but there should be an initial weekly lesson email that tells you how many lessons your child needs to complete each quarter. And I often reach out to kids if I've noticed it's been a few weeks where they haven't hit their lesson goal. I'll reach out to them and say, hey, what can I do to help you get caught up? And that's another thing I want to point out too. As advisors, we do try to contact each of our advisory students every quarter. So if your child gets a phone call from me or a text, please encourage them to respond and answer. It's just me trying to see where they're at. Even if they're doing an awesome job, I'm just there to say, hey, great job. And if they're struggling, with attendance, I'm there to cheer them on and see, what kind of schedules can I make you to help you be successful there. That's really a big role that I have as an advisor. So if there's ever a question that, your child's just not sure who to ask, have them reach out to me. And if I don't have the answer, I can definitely direct them to the right person to go to. That's another role as an advisor, is just to be kind of that go-to person and that support. So I'm 100% there to help your child. So hopefully looking through this information in this video has been helpful to you. But again, if there's anything I can do for you, any questions maybe I didn't answer in this video that you have, please reach out to me. Thanks so much, and I'm looking forward to working with you this quarter.